think I'm recording. Yes, I am. I'm here with Toni Gent. Toni. And we just heard a fantastic presentation from Toni about implementing Safewards on Cove Ward. And if you weren't here, and I know you weren't, it was brilliant. So I just thought I wanted to grab Toni and say, why have you been so attracted to Safewards?
The reason that we wanted to implement Safewards on Cove Ward was because when we looked at the Safewards model, we quickly realised that not only was it what we were already doing on the ward, but it didn't involve lots of paperwork and ticking boxes.
Right.
It was something that we already did. It was fun, and it built on our engagement with the patients. So there was lots of activity, lots of patient engagement.
You've done all 10, or you're attempting to put all 10, and you've done a brilliant job. I noticed that you'd chosen another one, which was Walkabout, and I just thought, can you just tell me why why you chose that particular one and how it's gone down?
I didn't choose it. One of my champions chose it.
Right.
And he chose it because he thought that it met something that he already did on the ward.
Right.
So he was already doing this, he just wasn't doing it in a particular format. And when he looked at what Walkabout was, what it said on the Safewards website, he immediately knew that suited his personality and that he would actually be able to undertake that role. And basically what he does is he has a walkabout of the ward, maybe once a shift, and he will approach patients and he will talk to them, he will ask them if they're satisfied with the ward, do they feel safe on the ward. Anything that the patient says is recorded and then it's fed back to the patient, either by myself or by the clinical team leaders.
Right, okay. So is that just for him, or do other people do that as well?
No, what with each implementation, what we're doing is we're actually bringing that back to our team days. We have particular team days where half of the ward attend.
Right.
And each implementation, the champion has to explain to the rest of the team what that implementation means, so that we get the consistency. The whole team then follow that implementation. So it's not just one person, but the champion is the person that started the intervention and will monitor the intervention and make sure that we continue with it.
And I thought it was brilliant when you said that you matched the champion to the intervention to their personality.
To their personality.
Can you say a little bit more? How do you go about that?
We've got a particular member of staff who's very girly, very glittery. She was the person that did the Getting to Know You book.
Right.
So there's lots of glitter on it. Lots of little bits that are stuck on.
Right.
And again, it's about the positive words. Our champion for positive words was already writing positive words before we even implemented Safewards.
Right.
So it was something that she was already interested in.
Right.
And when she got the intervention, it's just gone massive. So it matches their personality, it matches their skills and their strengths, and that's important to keep the intervention going.
Yeah, and because you're called Cove, your discharge tree is in fact a lighthouse with the nautical theme.
That was our apprentice, and she grabbed that straight away, and she engaged the patients in an activity to build a tree. Yeah. And the patients immediately said, "Well, no, we're Cove Ward. We're about sea and beaches, and what has a tree got to do with Cove?" So they came up with the fact that they wanted a lighthouse, and then the beams of light coming off the lighthouse hold the discharge messages.
I'm just moving a little bit so people can see behind you. It's the chill chest, because you don't have a calm down box, you have the chill chest because you have men, and men decided that they wanted a chest.
The patients spoke and they decided to change the name of it. So they thought that calm down was a bit old-fashioned for them. We've obviously got a young group in at the minute, and they wanted something to do with chilling.
Right.
So the chill out chest became a chest that was full of the products, same sort of products as the Calm Down box anyway. Right. But beyond that, they went on and they've built a whole room now, which is a chill-out room.
Toni, thank you ever so much. I know this is extra to your presentation, but what really struck me was you've made this fit your ward, and I think that's one of the things that's a very good thing for other people. The Safewards should be able to fit your environment rather than the other way around, really. Thank you very much. Anything else you want to say apart from you're wonderful? Because you are.
Oh, thank you. No, I've really enjoyed it and will continue to enjoy it.
Well, we look forward to hearing from you again. Toni, thank you very much.